Hey everybody, hope you guys doing alright. So with that idea I just shared on a way to broadcast messages to all the people so that they can decide on what idea they feel is the best, therefore giving power back to the people, it would allow for ideas like this to possibly flourish. You know, it's just a simple idea of taking out these fossil fuel, these toxic companies, and any type of company that's not perpetuating good products for the people. It's going to produce good results for the people. We should get rid of those establishments, and we could replace them with things like this, which is just essentially a giant hole in the earth that's, you know, dug out to be kind of like a whirlpool going downwards. And as a whirlpool going downwards, if there's water going in it, then that would be more momentum because it's going downwards, and thus that's more power that could potentially be generated from the water going downwards. And then I got all these little plants right here to symbolize hemp plants, because hemp is so good at helping soil that's been damaged. It can remediate damaged soil, it can rejuvenate damaged soil. Why not just have a bunch of hemp plants growing in this damaged soil that's been damaged from all these toxic chemicals and these toxic power plants and all this fossil fuel nonsense. So you could have these hemp plants growing. They're very hardy plants. They grow in just about anywhere. And even if it was, so essentially this would be an area, it would be excavated from the power plant, and it would be turned into a giant whirlpool type hole thing filled with hemp plants and other plants too if you wanted to. And it would also serve as a excess for a runoff for excess water in case of a flood. And the water could then be, you know, issued into here going down to that hole, and thus generate more electricity. And it can also be filtered out to help clean out the water to produce more water and clean energy. And then if it's spilled over, you can also have canals in the surrounding areas to provide for additional you know, runoff area for water that's, you know, in case of a flood, to you know, so that so the cities don't get flooded. So yeah, just little ideas like this. I mean, I'm not in the best headspace right now, so I'm not explaining it as well as I could, but essentially it's just like that, man. Like, you know, I just know here in Portland we have a number of factories like right along the river, and it's like a lot of these factories aren't producing anything really good. So why not just get rid of them, excavate them, dig a hole down there, and use those holes as potential runoff alleys for excess water. And then, you know, in doing so, if the water does happen to go overboard, you can not only is it going to help water the plants, but it's going to help, I think, also I mean, it could potentially even help rejuvenate and clean up the soil, because it's going to help filter the toxins that are in the soil, carry them through the water, and then the water is going to go through the filter, which the filter will take out all the toxins, and it's also going to generate electricity. So just little things like this. And then since you're getting the extra electricity from the river and potentially other solar panels or wind panels or windmills, you won't need these toxic power plants right next to the rivers, which is also very just detrimental for a potential catastrophe as well. So all right, I love you guys. Hope you take care and have a good day. Bye.